Two fixed points, A and B, are on a straight horizontal road. Okay, we have point A and point B. The acceleration time graph in figure below represents the motion of the car traveling along the road as it moves from A to B. Okay, this is our acceleration time graph. At time equals 0, the car passes through A with speed 8 meters per second. So here at point A, our initial velocity equals 8 meters per second. At time t equals 20 seconds, the car passes through B with speed v meters per second. So our final velocity equals v meters per second, and time here equals 20 seconds. Okay, show that v equals 18. Okay, so you know that acceleration time graph, from acceleration time graph, the area under the graph shows the change in velocity. So since a equals v minus u divided by t, if you multiply a by t, it will give you change in velocity. It means that final velocity minus initial velocity. So in this graph, we have this area. There is no area here from 4 to 10, and again from 10 to 20 we have this area. So the area under the graph shows the change in velocity. Now we can calculate the change in velocity, or delta v. Okay, let's start from first rectangle. This length of rectangle is minus 0.5, and this length equals 4 seconds. So area 1, let's say, write this one area 1 and this one area 2. So area 1 equals minus 0.5 multiply 4 equals minus 2 meters per second. Since the unit of acceleration is meters per second square, multiply unit of time is second. So this unit, the answer's unit will be meter per second. Okay. And A2, in this part we don't need this part. A2, area 2 equals, so this length of rectangle is 1.2, and this length is 10. 20 minus 10 equals 10. So it will be 1.2 multiply 10. It will be 12 meters per second. So sum of these two will be our change in velocity. So A1 plus A2 will be minus 2 plus 12 equals 10 meters per second. So it means that delta V equals V minus U equals 10 meters per second. So V final velocity minus initial velocity is given 8 meters per second by the question here. So equals 10. V equals 10 plus 8 equals 18 meters per second. So we prove that final velocity equals 18 meters per second. Okay. Next part of this question. Sketch a speed time graph for the motion of the car from A to B. Okay, let's draw it. Okay, let's see what we have here. It is velocity or speed time graph, speed. And let me extend part of the graph because we may need it. Oops. Come on. Time. Okay, what we have 8 meters per second initial velocity, u equals 8 meters per second, and final velocity equals 18 meters per second. Okay, so when time equals 0, we have, let's say this one is 5, 10, 15, 20. So initial velocity is 8, I mark it as 8, and final velocity is 18. So let's say this part is 18. And we should, from the graph, we should find the times as well. Look, first part of the graph, let's turn back to the acceleration time graph. Yes, here. We have this area. This area shows the change of velocity from 0 to 4. It means that minus 2 meters per second will be our first change in velocity. Okay, what does it mean? It means that our A1 equals minus 2 meters per second. It means that from time 0 to 4 seconds, our delta V equals minus 2. It means that final velocity minus initial velocity equals minus 2. It means that final velocity when time equals 4 seconds minus initial velocity time was 8 equals minus 2. So V will be minus 2 plus 8, it will be 6 meters per second. It means that after 4 seconds, our velocity will be 6 meters per second. So since this point is 8, we will have, for example, this point 6. Okay, so from 0 to 4 seconds, let's say this one, for example, 3, 6, 9, 12, or we can write it 4, 8, and it goes like this. Okay, anyway, 15, 18, and 21, let's say. Okay, so from 0 to 4 seconds, 4 will be somewhere here. The velocity will be changed from 8 to 6. So here is 8, here is 6. So velocity will be changed like this. 4 seconds. Okay. So from 4 to 10, there is no change in velocity because acceleration is 0. Look here, acceleration equals 0 here in this part. Yes, here acceleration is 0. So it means that delta V equals 0. It means that V minus U equals 0. It means that there is no change in velocity. It means that V equals U. So our velocity will be same until 10 seconds. Let's first draw it. So from 4 to 10, let's say this point is 10. From 4 to 10, there is no change in velocity. It is a horizontal line until 10. This point is 10. And after 10 to 20, let's say this point is 20. 20, the velocity will be 18. Here is 18, let's say, this point. Okay, so straight line from this point to this point. Okay, so if you don't have this 18, you can calculate again using the graph. Area under the graph, we found it. It was 12 meters per second. It means that we have increase in velocity 12 meters per second. It means that 6 plus 12 equals 18, or we can say that A2 equals 12. It means that delta V equals 12. It means that V minus U equals 12. Since U, initial velocity of this part, is exactly same as the velocity of previous part, we can write 12 equals V minus 6. So V will be 6 plus 12 equals 18 meters per second. Okay, this is how we can draw the velocity time. For the next part, find the distance between A and B. Distance between A and B. So you know that area under the graph of velocity time graph gives us the displacement, and in speed time graph it gives us distance. So we can find the distance using this graph. We are going to find the distance using this area plus this area plus this area. So let's do it. Let me name it as A4 here, A5 here, and A6 here. So A4, the area under the graph, it's the area of trapezium. So this length is 8, this length is 6, and this length is 4. So it will be 8 plus 6 divided by 2 multiply height, which is here 4. A5 is rectangle, so 6 multiply from 4 to 10, here is 6. So it will be 6 multiply 6. A6 area, 6 area. So it's again trapezium. This length is 18. This length again it is 6. And this length from 10 to 20. From 10 to 20, this length is 20. So it will be 20 minus 10, 10 seconds. So it will be 10, 18, and 6. So 6 plus 18 divided by 2 multiply 10 will be our area. So this area will be 2 multiply 14, it will be 28. Since velocity multiply time or speed multiply time, the unit will be meters. This one's 36 meters, and this one will be 5 multiply 6 plus 18, it will be 120. Okay, so the sum of these three areas, A4 plus A5 plus A6 equals 28 plus 36 plus 120 equals 184 meters, the total distance from A to B.